I've been to Baler before, but it's not a spot I usually go to. It's a scenic 6-hour drive from Manila and one of the more popular surf destinations in Luzon. It's such an experience to just drive by the Pacific and take everything in. El Teodoro is a carinderia run by Aling Irene, a Baler local who loves to cook. It's one of the most accessible places to eat when you're in town, right in the middle of everything. It's known for its affordable home-cooked meals, and the top silog is delicious.
So mamaya, magluluto tayo dito, mga lunch. Tapos yung balak ko, iluto nyo yung ulam na yan. Bibili sila ng isang ulam, may free sila na 2 ulam galing sa akin. Gagawa ako ng pancit at saka 2 ulam. Tapos gagawa ako ng sarap na fried rice eh.
Okay.
Sige, okay. Sige po.
After telling Ate Irene my plans, I head out to surf Sabang Beach. For me, surfing is like my journey as a cook. You know, at the beginning, I struggled. It was very hard. Every time I would ask myself, why am I doing this? Why do I keep on going back to the kitchen after like a 10-12 hour shift? The next day, I still wake up, put my head down and work. The Baler market is so interesting. It's by the Pacific. The diversity of seafood is so wide. You're like a kid in a candy store. The market is well lit, it's clean, they store their fish properly, they ice it. You know, you see so many fish here that you don't usually find in Manila.
I want to make a seafood noodle dish. So I already got squid. Fish might be good, so I'll put 2 seafood ingredients and some vegetables and we're good. Pusit. Oo nga, no? Ano to? Hamonado Ricardo? Gano'ng karami yung isang kilo?
18 or 19 pieces.
I'm curious about the different knickknacks they sell here in the market. Each town has its own different specialty.
Kamote kahoy na may keso. Talaga? Wow! Ang sarap! First time ako nakatikim ng ganito. I got like 6 people working for me and they're pretty into it. Basically, it's a good kitchen. They know what they're doing. You can tell that they've been around the kitchen for quite a while and it's the best. You know, you tell them once, they already know what to do.
I like cooking with locals because I get to learn all these old school Filipino techniques that I'd never pick up in the city.
You know, because I'm so confused. There's so many ingredients. There's so many sauces. I want to do everything, but there's a limit. Because once you pass that limit, your dishes goes down. Yeah, I'm also in a hurry.
When you're working with new people, it's always a challenge, since you're figuring out each other's ways. It's easy to get carried away when you're cooking by the beach. You have all these ideas in your head of what to make. But when you actually start cooking and there's a line of people to feed, that's when reality kicks in and the pressure is on. I underestimated how much time it would take to cook, so there were people waiting outside and they were hungry.
5 minutes! Luto na! 5 minutes!
Bilis! Ang tagal!
Alas na kami.
Gutom na yung mga tao, oh! Sakay money, ano ba yan? Tupad-tupad, oh! Isang matigabong palakpakan!
So, pag nag-order kayo ng ulam ni ate, mayroon kayong libreng bagoong fried rice na may longganisa galing sa amin at saka pancit. At gagawa ako ng kangkong ngayon at may dessert kung magsistay kayo. It was so flattering to see all the customers getting all excited, you know, even though they kind of waited for a little while. You know, it was past 12:30 till I served my first dish. And when I came out with the food, they were clapping.
Sige, ready na po yung ating ulam. Kain na po kayo.
But they're eating, so that's keeping them busy. Just to follow.
Kamote, tapos coffee gata sauce, tapos ito buchi-buchi, tapos ito, ano nga tawag dito? Oh, yun.
They were in a hurry to try it out. And when they did, they liked it and they finished everything. And you could see the smile in their faces. You could feel that they really enjoyed their meal, that it was worth the wait. And that's quite refreshing. You know, you don't really see that in the city as much. And yeah, that's why I like cooking by the beach. Mylene and I go way back. We've been surf buddies from the time I started. It was a pleasant surprise to find her in Baler at the same time we're filming. We had lunch together at Rolling Store. It's a row of carinderias that serve local favorites.
All right, so we're here at Rolling Store. It's there, everyone comes here to eat. In Manila, you have dampa. In Bacolod, you have pala-pala. Pero here, it's like just a row of carinderias. So ito yung aming go-to place after a good surf session. Everything here is cheap. I'm with my friend Mylene. Bossing, why do you like going to Baler?
I like coming here because it's never crowded. Even if all the resorts are fully booked, you don't ever see that crowd that we see when there are 10 million people at the lineup in La Union. And then I like it here because when there's no alon naman and you're here, you're not stranded and it's not like there's nothing to do. There are places to go to. There are mga falls and museums. Your family won't get bored. They won't be like, even if I bring my children here, hindi sila yung, ang gagawin namin while mommy surfing. They have stuff to do. Yeah, and the food's good.
Here in Rolling Store. Do you
I love this place.
Sino yung favorite stall mo dito?
Aling Irene.
Talaga, bakit?
Panalo yung ano niya. Marlin belly. She does it very well. Very tender. Then you got this whole meal. Tatlo kayo, pero binabayaran mo 300 pesos. Now it's Marlin belly already.